What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah, and I got something a little different, special for you guys today. As you can see, we've got some cases here to open. Now, I think my luck might be a little bit better on these. I've got some knives here, courtesy of csgoknives.co.uk. Let's get right into it. Let's just see what we get. We're going to open these, and oh my lord, look at that. By the ring on the handle, you could probably tell that this might just be a marble fade. Now, I opened all of these earlier on camera, and I'm just dubbing it over now. I'm not trying to act like this is live or anything like that, but look at this beautiful marble fade Karambit right here. Now, all of these knives are going to be, spoiler alert, they're all Karambits, but obviously, I'm not about to open, all marble fades. We've got a bunch of different ones here, and I'm going to show all of them to you guys. Now, obviously, I'm working with them on this, and if you guys want to check them out, you can. The link will be in the description, and I've actually got a little bit of a discount code for you guys, too. So if you're interested in purchasing some, you can pick those up, and all you got to do is use the code Jehovah at checkout, and you will save 5% on your order. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. That tiger tooth. Oh, my Lanta. So sexual. The gold and the tiger stripes. Very, very sexy. Another thing I want to mention is I've seen a lot of these websites popping up. Like, a lot of people are trying to sell real-life CSGO knives right now. Obviously, it's a very popular thing, and it's very cool to be able to own, like, some sort of a souvenir, I guess you could say. That's kind of a keepsake that is, an imitation, I guess, whatever you want to call it, of something from the game. It's a very popular game. It's very cool. But a lot of them are trying to sell them for really, really expensive prices. But the first thing I noticed about these guys whenever we started talking about working together is they're very reasonably priced. Now, through my internet research, the prices are listed in euros on the website. And let's see, about the cheapest one you can get for, about $19.95 actually, or $20.95, some of them, and that's euros. But the American dollar to euro is pretty close right now. So these things are all, and then the most expensive being about, let me look, $24.95? I think that's the most expensive I'm seeing right here, $24.95, yeah. So anywhere from $19.95 to $24.95 euro, which is about the same American, so about $20 to $30, which isn't bad at all. And as you can see, I just got the Boreal Forest right there. This might be the most successful CSGO case opening I've ever had in my life. But, yeah. So anyways, that was the first thing I noticed, is that these are all very reasonably priced for a knife, that's a functional real-life knife. These are very sharp. Cut myself a little bit when I was playing with these, not gonna lie. But yeah, if you go buy a pocket knife, you're gonna spend about the same money depending on what brand you get and all that good stuff anyways. And these are Karambits, very cool looking, very awesome official, custom paint jobs. So it's pretty cool. And as the one I'm showing you right here is the stained. I'm usually not a fan of the stained, but I was pretty happy with that because it's a lot of blue. There's a whole lot of blue on it, so you could call it I'm sorry, I said stained. It's not a stained. It's a case hardened. But all the blue on it kind of makes it look like a blue gem case hardened. So it's pretty darn tootin' cool. And then as you can see right here, we got the fade, and the fade is very pink and looks very, very nice. Also, if you're noticing, I'm pulling off a nice little blade protector thing on all of these. Every single one of them has a blade protector on it. And actually, on the Boreal Forest, the Boreal, whatever you want to call it, the blade protector matches the paint job on the knife, which I thought was pretty cool. And obviously, the handle also matches that color scheme, that paint job, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, yeah, these very nice protectors are nice to have, so you can keep it on there whenever you're not using them or whatever. And so that's really cool. So yeah, I don't know, the very reasonable pricing, I thought, for sure. If you're thinking about picking up one of your knives, it's a fraction of the price of what it would actually cost in game, which is hilarious. That combined with my 5% discount code, you can get them for pretty good little steal here. pretty good little steal. It's funny. Look at the knives that are on this table right here. And, you know, by the time I'm done opening all of them, it probably would have been like, I don't know, $5,000 worth of like CSGO knives. Maybe a little less. Yeah, maybe a little less. But regardless, we could definitely say thousands of dollars of CSGO knives on the table right here within game in a digital world. But if you want the knife in real life, you're gonna only have to pay a fraction of that. It's kind of funny. Like, think about that and try to. It doesn't make sense, but it's real life. So as you can see there, after the case hardened, we opened a knight, a Karambit knight, pretty sexy, all black. And then after that, a slaughter. The slaughter print, the slaughter pattern, whatever you want to call it, looks really, really nice. I really liked that. And now we're getting to the next knife here. Look at that beauty. Oh my god, right there. The Karambit Sapphire. Oh, the Doppler Sapphire. So sexy with the blues. That's a nice one right there. I will say that I don't have the best lighting in my basement where I filmed this, as you can probably tell with the video. But I did what I could. And it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. You know, I used my pool table as a nice little backdrop, using the GoPro Hero 4, you know, for the camera. I don't have the most professional, like, home camera filming setup. I need to work on that. That's something I need to do. I need to get a nice camera, maybe some studio lights, whatever. As you can see here, we got the Forest DD Pat. Very nice, too. Not a big fan of the Boreal Forest or the DD Pat in-game, but when I'm holding the physical knife in my hand, I was pretty happy with it. I think it's pretty cool, and I like the fact the little guards, or whatever you call them, the blade guards, I don't even know what you would call it. I like that they match each other. I thought that was pretty cool. So you can see I got a little stash of knives here in the lower right of the camera, because as I was taking them out of the boxes, I could see, like, from the ring or whatever, what the knife was gonna be. And after I opened the first few knives and I already had the Tiger Tooth and the Marble Fade, I was like, whoa, I can't open all the sweet knives first. So I had to stick some of the good ones back to the back. But as you can see here, we got the Crimson Web. The webs, very defined. They pop out. You can see them. They're delicious. They're delicious. Look, the knife's going to disappear on the pool table. It almost matches my felt exactly. But the webs on that looking pretty sexy, pretty good, pretty nice right there, pretty nice. Let's get right into the next one. Oh, what you guys think? You can see that ring. I'm guessing it's gonna be the Doppler Ruby. Oh yeah, look at that ruby. This one's gonna get lost on the pool table too. Very sexy, and I think that takes us down to one knife here, guys. Obviously, these are real knives. If you pick any of these up, be careful. Don't cut yourself. I was just kind of rubbing the blade there in a sexual manner. That's not, you don't have to do that. That's just me being me, you know what I mean? I like to be one with the blade, but you probably shouldn't do that. Here's the last one. And it is the Blue Steel. Another one that I'm not much of a fan of in the game, but when I unsheathed this bad boy, I was like, damn, that's a sexy knife right there. That is a sexy knife. So there it is, boys. Look at all these beautiful CSGO knives in real life. Like I said, very reasonably priced. I'll have the website linked in the description. Check them out. You know, if you think it's cool and you want to pick one up, awesome. Just make sure you use my discount code to save yourself a little bit of buckaroonies on it. And if not, no big deal. But I thought this would be cool. You know, I do a lot of unboxing content and knife content, skin content, whatever. So what's cooler than checking out all these real life knives? And they're very well done, very professional quality. Very happy with it. I have insider information that they may be working on other knives. Some awesome new popular knives. Based on the success of this video, you guys are gonna have to show it some love. But if we get a nice successful video right here, maybe we'll be able to work with these guys again, and maybe I'll be able to show you guys some of their new knives that they're working on. So we'll just have to see. So hopefully that happens, but there's a few things that they wanted me to make sure that you guys took away from this video. Number one being that these were all sort of pre-production knives, right? The ones that I just received. So they didn't have like pretty logo or fancy boxes, but they will if you guys actually pick one up. They're not going to look white and basic, you know, like what I just opened. You have to be 18 years of age to purchase these. Obviously, it's a knife, you know, it's kind of a big thing. But if you're not of age, you know, a parent or legal guardian can order them for you. There's no big deal there. That's easy peasy. And yeah, the knives are made of stainless steel in the UK. They're very high quality and, like I said, very reasonably priced. About $19 to $25 euro. 19. That doesn't. You can't say dollar euro, but about 19 to 25 euros, and $27 to $35 American. So very reasonably priced. Like I said, I've seen a lot of other websites trying to sell these things for like prices that I was like, God damn, that's crazy. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was really pumped to be able to show you guys all of these, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It felt like a little kid in a candy store, like Christmas morning, you know, opening all these knives. So I had a lot of fun. If you did too, show the video some love. I'll talk to you guys later.